Happy New Year. It's January 1st, 2023, and Alex and I are on another adventure. We're in Oxnard right now at the Amtrak station, and we're taking Amtrak to LA so we can go ride the new Aero train service.
Next stop coming up will be Van Nuys Station. Coming up, check around to make sure you have all your belongings with the Van Nuys.
So the Pacific Surfliner dropped us off here in LA, and we have to figure out how to spend the next hour before our train to San Bernardino. The only part of Union Station that I like, and it's closed. Screw you, LA. So, since the piano is closed for some reason, we walked all the way to the piano area for nothing. So now we're walking to catch the bus, the Silver Streak, that's going to take us to Montclair, which is halfway along the San Bernardino line, so we can meet the train there. And we just missed our bus.
It was a way for us, right?
Nope. So, that bus that just passed was a Foothill Transit bus, but we don't know if it was ours because it said it was non-service, so maybe there's hope. It was also running a minute or two before the actual scheduled time of the Foothill Transit bus. So, the TV screen just changed, but yes, that was the bus that we wanted to catch, and yes, there's no other bus for another 26 minutes. Thank you, Public Transit in America, for consistently, being like this. But we've decided that we're going to take the Silver Line, and that's going to take us to El Monte, because even if we can't get on the Silver Streak, we can still get some BRT action. BRT. So, further updates, we've decided that since the J line goes to El Monte and there's nothing in El Monte, we're just gonna go to CSULA, which is the next stop down the line, because I still want to get a little bit of Silver Line action. We made it to CSULA. This is the bus station. We're just climbing up the stairway of hell. And the train is across the busway. And we're gonna kill 40 more minutes and catch the train to San Bernardino. Words that I never thought I would be saying. We're going on a vacation to San Bernardino. So much sprawl. In order to burn time, we are now walking 10 minutes to the nearest coffee shop. We need caffeine. The only place that was open. if it's closed because it's New Year's.
We'll find out.
Breakfast. Happy New Year, everyone! Jaywalking is no longer a crime!
Woo! We can't get
Yeah! So here we are, the single track underneath the highway train station. And now we're waiting for the San Bernardino line. That's going to take us all the way to San Bernardino. Okay, an interesting development. Okay, you really can't see anything, but train 354, that's ours. 10:48 a.m. arrival. 10:51. Where's my train, Metrolink? I'm sobbing. There's a Silver Streak bus. We could have taken it if we wanted to walk up the steps over and down. Bye-bye, Silver Streak. You see, they have Excelsiors, but the Excelsiors have wheel covers. Fancy. Damn. That bus is zooming. So, updates. Metrolink 353, the train from San Bernardino to LA Union Station that departed at like 8 in the morning, got stuck behind fire department activity for 45 minutes, so it was running late, and it departed about 20 minutes ago from this station heading inbound towards LA. Our train was supposed to get here 11 minutes ago, but is still nowhere to be found, because I'm pretty sure this delayed train is going to LA and then it turns around and becomes the next San Bernardino line train, our train, 354. But what I really don't like is that the train trackers, the automated status boards, we're all saying that, like, oh yeah, the train's arriving shortly. No, it's not. It's not. Here we are. Thank you, Metrolink. Happy 2023, Metrolink. Let's ring in the new year with, like, good transit. There's Alex. I'm sitting on an embankment right now because this is the only place I can get, like, shade. So, update. The automated train tracker, the disembodied robot voice from hell, just told us that the 354, our train, will arrive in 9 minutes after disappearing off the tracker for 20. So, not that huge of a wait, I guess. Woo. Showed up only about 30 minutes, 20 minutes late, so not terrible. Yeah, we're on our way to San Bernardino to ride Arrow. A viaduct.
Oh, look at the house on the other side.
Foothill Transit is one of the very few operators of Navi 42-foot BRT buses. You can see they have single leaf doors, so there's only one door instead of two on the back, or like on the front. And then there's also wheel covers. Very cool. Along the San Bernardino line, historic depots. This is in Claremont. Ooh, wow. Fancy. The architecture to the deserted bus terminal is something. Wow. Wow. The Greyhound is going through the N-shaped beamed roundabout.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. It's a freight train. DMUs, diesel multiple units. They came from Switzerland or Europe, Europe of someplace.
Yeah, Switzerland.
There's the new aero platforms, and that's where we're going next.
Hey Zaylee, there's single tracks too, right?
I don't know actually. I think it might be single track. It's SoCal, so what do you expect?
Yeah, you're right.
It's been 2 full hours on this bad boy. From LA Union Station, the starting point of this train, it was only supposed to take an hour and 40 minutes, but our train from CSU LA took 2 whole hours. But now we're in San Bernardino, just a little bit disenchanted with Metrolink, still love you, but we are now here to transfer to the Aero service. That's the new DMU service that takes us from San Bernardino to Redlands. Here's the new San Bernardino Transit Center with bus lanes, aero platform, Metrolink trains, and a building, an actual building
Yeah, this
in
building.
SoCal?
Yeah,
No shot. No shot.
this is actually like LED, like certified. It's like gold, I think. Super like
Ooh.
sustainable and some shit.
Thank you, urban planner. So there's actual signage here for the different trains, buses. There's a BRT that runs here. It's New Year's Day right now, so there's literally no buses right now, which is, you know, that's cool. But yeah, if this were any other day, it would be like bustling in service. And here's the transit center building. Well, that's cool. Guess we're not going in today. So this is it. We're just gonna wait 20 minutes for the Aero train in this suburb of a suburb. And that Aero train is gonna take us to Redlands. We're gonna bounce back and forth from Redlands back to here and then back onto Metrolink because there's literally one train we can take or else we are screwed and there's no way back to Oxnard. The train's coming, this is so cool.
San Bernardino. Now will arrive shortly on track 2. M3864 service to Redlands. University is scheduled to depart on track 2 in 10 minutes.
It's so sleek. So, first impressions of the Aero train. We just got on. This is amazing. It's got new train smell. Every seat has USB charging outlets, which is really good for me. Wow. Passenger information displays, love that. Off to a good start. This was worth traveling 5 hours for now?
I think so. I think I actually forgotten everything we have faced until now.
Yeah. It's so sleek. And just like a bus, when you get to the wheel wells, this is where the wheels are. And in there's something even cooler. So this, where I am right now, this is where the engine of the train is. Cool. You're just inside the locomotive, sort of. This middle section pushes the front car and pulls the rear car when it's operating. This is so common in Europe, but here it's like a marvel. Something I like even more here. These bike racks. Okay, I don't like the bike racks where you have to lift your wheel up, but it doubles as both seating and bike racks depending on what you need.
report it to the conductor immediately.
This is so
Safety
cool.
is everyone's concern.
Send a picture to my brother.
Nice. Alex was just pointing out to me they repurposed the old Redlands Depot. This Redlands downtown station.
Oh my god, that looks nicer than in the pictures.
It's pretty.
Wow.
A sign of what used to be.
Wow. They're still working on the interior.
So this is the University of Redlands, the terminus of the Aero train, with 9 miles from San Bernardino. Took us just exactly 6 hours to get here. Good times. So now, because we only have so much time here, we're just gonna get on this train and head back to San Bernardino. Oh yeah, also recently Metrolink made a new logo, and it's kind of stupid because it's like, why are two semicircles like representing transit, and most importantly they don't even link. So like Metro doesn't link. It's an interesting move, Metrolink. So the Aero line is built on the former San Jacinto freight line, I believe, the freight rail branch, and it's actually it serves both freight and light rail passenger service. However, the thing is, they had to get an FRA waiver, just like all DMU and light rail have to, which is why trains like this aren't common the way they are in Europe or Japan, because the FRA mandates that trains are a certain weight when they coexist with freight trains. But there's still progress. People are starting to create systems like this. It just sucks that this is like a novelty and considered new when it's common in Europe and Japan, or everywhere else, literally. We spent 5 minutes laying over in Redlands University. Now we're back on the road, back towards San Bernardino. And the thing is, this train leaves us with a 10-minute connection in San Bernardino. So it gets there at 2:28, and our train back towards Union Station is at 2:38. And it's the last train that we can take because the next train after that is at 5:38 and would not let us connect with our train back to Oxnard. So, fun times. And with that, our ride on the new Aero service is over. This is what we traveled 6 hours for. Alex, what do you think?
8.5 was amazing.
8.5 out of 10. Yeah,
go back.
it was fun. It was fun. Yeah, now we're just hurriedly walking back to the Metrolink train that's going to take us to LA. The Aero is leaving.
San Bernardino Depot, please handrail, watch step, this is the depot.
Why is there just a fat hole in the ground? Grand Canyon of Covina, Peru.
Our next station stop is Baldwin Park.
Nice. After another 2 hours, here we are in LA, and we still have another. We made it, and we have 3 hours before our next train. So we're gonna go visit the observatory. Onto the subway we go.
Red line train to North Hollywood.
Increasing your vehicle distance. The next stop is Center Center Grand Park Station.
So we're on the red line, LA's subterranean hell, and we're taking in 8 stops to Vermont and Western, so we can go catch the Dash bus that'll take us to the Griffith Observatory. And we're off of the red line here at Wilshire Western. I don't know. Wilshire and Sunset. Vermont and Sunset. Not Wilshire. And we're going upstairs to catch the Dash bus. It's a free bus that'll take us to the Griffith Observatory. A red Nabby 60-foot BRT. Those are so rare to see now. There's another red Nabby. Is this BRT? It's so crowded today. We're not going in. There's the observatory. There's the view. Oh boy. Okay, so the observatory visit was kind of a bust. So much traffic, given that it's New Year's Day, I guess. The driver said the driver was surprised by how much traffic there was, so we could just like get up there and then that was it. And the buses were also, you know, massively late because of the traffic. So in the interest of making our train back to Oxnard, here we are. And we're just gonna catch the 180. It's gonna take us to Glendale. It's red.
Heck yeah. Oh, on the detour. Alright.
And Gilbert, followed by Los Feliz and Commonwealth. Approaching Los Feliz and Brunswick, followed by Los Feliz and Revere.
And with that, we're in Glendale, and we're here to get some food and get on our Amtrak train that'll take us back to Oxnard. The vlog eats first. Wow, I love being a pedestrian in SoCal. This is very fun.
This entire trip has been, I've been enjoying your company. It's been good.
Glendale, beacon of light, beacon of hope.
Please.
The architecture is interesting.
Northbound, Amtrak 75, service to Santa Barbara, Goleta. Northbound.
So, the entire day today we were traveling on the Metrolink $10 weekend pass, and because of a program called Code Sharing, we were allowed to travel using Amtrak between Oxnard and LA Union Station. However, because only certain Amtrak trains are under this code sharing program, the one that we're on right now, we had to buy an actual ticket for, which cost $20. And that's kind of annoying because, you know, we paid $10 to go all the way from Oxnard to Redlands and back, which is like 230 miles. But this one train, which is the last one out of LA Station, cost twice that. Just add the train to the code sharing program. Why can't they do that? And after a very long first day of 2023, here we are back in Oxnard after 14 hours and something like 300 miles of travel. Here we are.
Hi.
Yeah.
Tired.
Yeah. Riding Arrow was great. I loved riding Arrow. Alex, did you like the new train?
I loved it. It was like a dream come true. Just to finally see it in service.
Yeah, that part was really nice. SoCal Transit being SoCal Transit on a weekend was not. Yeah. Decent adventure. Happy New Year. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.